Phoenix killed the backyard. Builders are cramming homes on smaller lots, calling it low maintenance and charging more for less. So if you want a real yard, not just a patio with a fence in your face, if you don't want to live an hour from everything, this is going to be for you. You've probably already realized something. Builders today are squeezing homes onto smaller and smaller lots. And if you want space, suddenly you're either way in the luxury price range or outside in the boondocks. But here's the truth. Decent sized yards still do exist. And in this video, I'm gonna break down where to actually find these homes, what are the price points, the trade-offs you need to understand, the schools, the restaurants, and shopping nearby. If space matters to you for kids, pets, or just breathing room, this one's important. Let's get into it. This community is so under the radar. It is unbelievable. North Creek, Queen Creek, I have a beautiful 2-story home to show you. Let's jump right into it with Jessie Lee Reed.
Oh my goodness, look at this beautiful front. I love this frontage. It just looks so cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're gonna check out this 2-story, and I love this big front patio.
Oh my gosh, I just love it.
All the decorations for Christmas and Halloween and whatever else you might want to decorate for.
I love it. All right, let's take a look at the inside.
Yeah, let's do it. We are just under 3,000 square feet.
Okay.
So give you an idea before we walk in. So this home can be built 4 or 5 bedrooms.
Okay.
3.5 bath with a 3-car tandem garage.
Okay, but this is a spec-only community, so it's not like you can come in and say, I want to build a 4 or 5, right?
Good point.
Right.
They
so
probably, they pick it, and then
you're right. They'll have
depending what one you like better.
You have to check the inventory. Yeah. Which, by the way, we have access to inventory even quicker than you'll find online. So this is why, again, you got to work with us. Give us a call, even when it's new construction or resale. We got all the insides. This is a great...
I had to walk in here because it's so spacious, and
I love these window coverings.
This is a good spot for the piano.
As opposed to shutters. I mean, these are still pretty pricey, but they're really nice.
This is a great room.
Where should we go? Right
the Jack
here?
of all trades, yes, into the powder room.
Okay.
I like the
Come snuggle.
I like the wallpaper. Probably does not come with wallpaper.
We'll just change out that vanity, that to a vanity. I like that mirror though. Yeah, you look beautiful. All right, now we're gonna turn around.
My
and
hair's
see here.
fluffy from the wind. Okay, this is cute. I have to figure out what I'm looking at. Coat closet.
I love this. I really
It's
do.
cute. I know. I like the location in the house too, because
Yeah. So we have a 2.5-car garage. They almost always have it locked. Can you double check? Oh my.
it is locked.
I hate that. But I have a feeling that that is the third bay that kind of comes deeper. And so, yeah.
I know.
But the cabinets, what a
I
great
love this
drop
color.
zone. I
Yeah,
love this
I
color
know.
too. This is great for storage, for sure.
Yeah, just like what they have here,
Yeah. All right, let's check
Okay.
out. Oh.
I know, I'm excited because I love this color.
Oh my gosh.
This is so nice and spacious.
It
And they have
is so
stacked
spacious.
cabinets.
What do we have there? Lots of storage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Smells good in here. Is that weird? Lots of space.
Uh-huh. I'll go in and out
Yeah.
real quick. Good spot for water, extra dry products. You know what? You could put some great shelving in there, by the way, or Christmas ornaments, of course. All right. What did you find?
Black truffle infused marinara. And great.
And
Now
it's not glued down.
It's not, and now I'm hungry, so there
That's
we
weird
go.
that it's in that bowl.
That is actually really strange.
Anyways,
Okay.
let's look at this stunning kitchen. Are you guys? Wow. Oh my gosh. Come here. From this view, this is amazing. I feel like the layout is so perfect. Cooking, family, nibbling while you're eating, just coffee station, storage, and look, there's a pantry. Like, like it's not in the way.
Go
I
look
can't
at
wait
it.
to see it.
Gourmet kitchen too. You've got your microwave oven over here. These are nice appliances too. Cafe.
This is a gorgeous kitchen.
Refrigerator.
Nice and wide here. I do, however, wish there were more drawers as opposed to cabinets. But if you add some pull-outs underneath here, that can make them super usable. Oh my gosh. Now, As much as I love these glass fronts, guys, just to let you know, if you use it for real storage, it becomes an eyesore. So this is kind of how you have to use it.
You have to put your fine china up there, something that you don't want to get out
Yeah.
very often, if ever.
All right, trash receptacle, perhaps right there. Yeah.
Of course.
Nice big white
These are
sink.
soft clothes.
Oh, I like this.
Oh, these
I
are nice.
like it.
Okay, I want to check this out. Oh. Ooh, ah, ooh.
Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty
Oh.
big. It
Oh.
is. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like right here.
Yeah, me too. This is
This is
awesome.
great.
This is fantastic. I love it. This is nice. This is just extra furniture, right? But you could
Right.
also, if you wanted to, get the name of this manufacturer and you could build cabinets. A lot of people
All
are
the
doing
way
that
down,
too.
yep.
This is a beautiful, like this is so earth tone. Like you can just pull out
Oh, I
all
absolutely
kinds of
love it.
colors. I love that. And then here is the open living space, guys. I really like what Risewell has done with their models. If you're not familiar with Risewell, don't be surprised. Don't feel like you're left out in the dark. They've actually been around for a long time. There are two different builders that have merged. That would be Landsea and New Home Company. And so this is their new name. So let's check out to see what the lot size is like, because that's what's so appealing to this community. Is all the homes that are currently for sale, or most of them anyways, are on 8,100 square foot lots. You just can't find lots this large.
Right.
Yeah. So interesting, this two-story has a smaller
I was just
shaded
thinking.
cover area, but this is a pergola that you can add in after closing.
It's kind of a short pergola. Yeah, I'm not even that tall. I mean, I don't know, don't they?
No,
They
that's
seem
not-
taller to me. But
Okay, well, I think it's because the house is so much taller. Yep.
Okay.
You could also have one custom made to be kind of directly off of the house. This is just a store-bought one, like Costco or Sam's Club or whatever.
Lots of space.
Thank you for picking
Yeah,
that
we
up.
like to clean up.
It's crazy how windy it is today. It's not usually windy out here. We have bocce ball.
So that's what bocce ball is. Don't you need a little?
Yeah.
I don't know.
like a hockey stick.
I've never
of a thing.
played it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that home we sold in Cave Creek had one of these, remember?
Oh, they're heavy. Ow.
Yes, yeah. I don't know if I would want to make a total commitment to having bocce ball in my backyard. Unless you're a retiree, and if you're a retiree,
And if you
wouldn't
love
be
it.
buying a house like this. Yeah.
I like
nice
the
size.
windows.
Look
I
at
like
the
how they
size
have
of this.
grids on them. You don't see grids on windows a lot anymore.
No, you don't. Huh. Makes it kind of busy. Just kind of take a double look again at see what that looks like inside.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Do you like that frame around the frame? Or on the inside of the frame, actually. All right, let's go.
I
and
want to
check out
say this.
the primary.
Yeah, it might be the primary. So let's see. Or is it a guest suite?
mother-in-law quarters.
Yes.
It is mother-in-law quarters.
totally.
Oh, this
And
is
it's
nice.
downstairs, so that makes perfect sense.
Oh, this is great.
So cute. Here, I'll make space for you.
Oh, it
I'm
actually
gonna-
turns the corner.
I'm gonna make space for you. So you can come see.
Oh, this is really nice.
Yeah, it really is. Linen closet?
Linen closet, and then there's a closet for clothes out here.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep, nice light, natural light, tall ceiling, love it. Yep, love it.
Love it.
I feel like I could paint that.
Yes, you could.
I feel like I could. I probably can't, but
I don't know what it is. I'm like, I don't know if it's mountains or waves.
all right.
Okay.
And yeah, private little wing, separate.
So yeah,
love
I
it.
like this so far. Let's
Go
check out
upstairs. Yeah. Ooh, this is nice. Like I get to the top and I still feel it really open, with all the doors open, of course, but a lot of natural light. And let's just take a look, because really?
This is interesting. I have something to show you. I peeked in there and I was like,
Okay, so we'll look at that last.
Yes, we're gonna look at that last.
Tell us where to go.
Let's start right here, straight ahead, and then we'll make our way around.
Okay.
Okay. And this is
Wow, this is a nice size
it's a big
bedroom.
room. 'Cause this is a full. I mean, I know it's sideways, but
Yeah,
it's
but this
still-
is a really nice size bedroom.
So Sorry.
That's
Look
okay.
who's staring out the window.
Jack is a happy boy. Yeah, this is fun for like his friends, or if you have twins, or.
Totally. Moving on over. Now this room looks really big.
Oh, I love this. Okay, so we have linens or games.
It's a big bathroom.
Really nice.
Like, wide.
Double tile, separate shower area, so one kid can be taking a shower, the other one's brushing his teeth.
Yep, exactly. And there's drawers in there, but I
Yeah.
don't see any medicine.
Toothbrushes.
Doesn't this seem so big?
Wow, that is a big bedroom. Oh, I love that tulip.
And look how much more space you could honestly fit a king size bed in here if you wanted.
For sure.
But
wow, this is a really big size room. This is the wow factor we had when we were looking at other Risewell floor plans. We were just so impressed with the size of the rooms, the hallways, like all the details that I feel like builders, when they're trying to cut corners, they take out and people don't realize they're missing, right?
Right. Yeah, I don't know. When I see them like this, I don't know if I love it because there's three. Actually, why is this here? And it doesn't matter, but yeah. I don't mind the grids, but that window looks kind of weird that's separated into three. Nice size?
Really nice size. And the bathroom has a wall that you could put a sliding door on.
Or this way. I mean, either way. Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
look
big
at that
one.
shower.
Oh man. Okay, water closet.
All right, guys, what do you guys think about these monster showers? I mean, in luxury homes, they're kind of a must-have, and it's nice that they have this as an option, but I would not like to clean that glass.
Yeah, you'd have to get like a little extension, a squeegee with an extender.
Every single shower.
Yeah. Otherwise,
And you know the husband's not going to do it.
No, he's
Not to slam the dudes.
I do like this though, where you can get your towel and dry off kind of.
Yeah.
Or just turn the water on before you're having to get in.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's check out the closet.
Oh, wow.
It's long.
Wow. This
It's
is
kind of
really
narrow
nice.
but long. You could totally spruce this up.
Wow, this is a ton of space. I really like this floor plan. Again, I always get sucked into Risewell. I really do. And I feel like they're a great product at a great price. Just my 2 cents. Water closet. Now, do you want me to go back out in the hallway, or do you want me to go through the laundry room?
Let's go in the hallway.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, follow me. You probably know what I'm going to show you. All right.
Do you guys see what I mean now, though? By the open, look at just the open light. Like, we see the light there. Like, it's just, it feels so spacious. I really love it.
This is a really nice upstairs. I like it up here. So come on in here. We've got a nice large laundry room.
We sure do. No, utility room.
Oh, I gotta, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta work on that.
This is great.
These are nice. And this is the primary closet.
Wow, that
So-
makes it really easy for,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you
Some
can
of the
keep it shut
laundry.
if you want. Oh,
Right?
sorry. You're making me mad. The last
Yeah.
sock.
Check out this sink. It's like a step sink.
Now, do people use sinks in their utility rooms?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Some people, especially if you are from the Midwest or cold country, they're so used to having sinks in their laundry room or utility room because they have a lot more mud issues, right? On their shoes or their clothes
Bottom
or
of
the
the
bottom of the
pants,
pants, right? Yeah. I'll tell you, in Arizona, guys, that's not even a thing. But
I know the only thing I think of is like if you have a boy that plays baseball or something, and then
Yeah.
I'm thinking of like grass stains or dirt.
yeah, but
from
you know
that,
what?
but-
That's when I used to have the boys. They would undress in the garage. I wouldn't even let them bring this stuff in the house.
Shake it off in the garage, right? Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
and then-
Maybe in the Midwest they have like a mud room too.
Yeah.
Where you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, there's that. I don't know which way you want to go.
Okay, this is a fantastic, beautiful 2-story, almost 3,000 square foot home with a great sized lot.
Yeah, I like this builder.
This community has absolutely everything. In fact, they even have pickleball courts. Jesse Lee and I, here's the thing, if you're a pickleballer, you always keep your paddle in your car. So, like a true professional, not a professional, pickleballer, we jumped to the court and we tested them for you guys. Absolutely amazing community area, beautiful community pool. Also, just the grounds of this particular community are unbelievable. There are walking paths, like concrete, like sidewalking paths, and then there's even dirt trails. Check out me and Jessie Lee. We had to just go and test it for ourselves. If you are looking for an outdoor, more like active lifestyle, I love this community. This one's going to be, in my opinion, at the top of my list when people call and ask about what do you think for Queen Creek. Lots of amenities. And here's the thing, the HOA, and I know I'm going to say only, but it's $125. $125 with new construction in today's world is super affordable. I can't tell you how many new communities have 150, 160, and even more HOAs and don't have community pools. So I love the 125. And in case you're wondering, there's no CFD at this community. Also, there is plenty of water if you're wondering about that. In fact, Queen Creek has made a ginormous purchase to supply water to their residents for over the next 100 years. They just made their first payment. I know that sounds terrible. It sounds weird, not terrible, but they just made the first payment. They'll be making the second payment in just a couple of months. And the city is set. It's actually a town. I keep saying city. You know what I'm saying.
We're driving through a community right now, kind of shortcut, because Ellsworth is backed up. In the middle of the day, it's 12 o'clock now, but at 11 a.m. it was completely backed up. Let me tell you, there's so much traffic here, but the thing is they are making improvements, but until they make those improvements, it's actually going to get worse before it gets better because they have some of the lanes shut down. So yeah, it was crazy. But we're driving back out towards a couple of communities, new communities here in the Queen Creek area, and it's gorgeous country still. It really is. Gosh, I remember when Queen Creek was out in the middle of nowhere, and now it's like
Totally.
the heart.
It was so far. It was so far. Matter of fact, just a little bit ago, Cheryl and I were driving, and there was a tumbleweed going across the street, and that just reminds me of like
out here.
old, kind of in the middle of nowhere. But what I was telling Cheryl is that back in 2003, 2004, there was nothing out here, and that's when I was learning. Actually, it was much earlier than that. When I was learning, my dad taught me how to drive his old S10 little truck, and he used to tend a family's dogs and stuff while they would go do rodeos because they had horses and things like that, and so he would show me how to drive, and we drive all the way out here to Queen Creek
because it was out in the middle of nowhere.
Right?
Yeah.
And now, I mean, we're just driving around here, and there's houses everywhere. It's blowing up, retail and stuff. But I was telling her that story because it used to be so far, and so it was good for me to practice driving out here in the middle of nowhere.
Because nobody was out here, including the police.
yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah, I definitely said the wrong dates. I'm not that young. But anyhow.
Well, there was nothing. I bought my first investment property here in Queen Creek in 2004. There was not even a Walmart. There was nothing out here. And we were also talking about all the industrial buildings out here. They're actually kind of becoming somewhat retail as well. So we actually saw like a gymnastic studio or whatever. And she was pointing out, that's kind of weird. Why would you do that? And I'm like, well, up in the busy part of town, I actually know the owner of a pickleball club, and they own it in Tempe. They bought the one in Mesa. They're making some renovations, and he's saying he's working so hard to try and find a place in Queen Creek, but there are none. Because typically what they do for these pickleball clubs is they find old grocery stores, So you have the tall ceilings, you have no TI in there, and they can build these amazing pickleball clubs. Well, there are no old grocery stores that now went out of business in Queen Creek. So you're going to see a change in how people use retail in the space here. Now, we do have a huge downtown that's exploding, and by the end of 2026, I would say more in the 2027, you're going to see a ton of walkable area in the new downtown with new restaurants and dining and brewery options.
That would be so nice.
My girlfriend actually is the one that's building it with the anchor called The Perch, and they're already located in Chandler, but they're building the whole downtown Queen Creek. That's very interesting too, because the city wants her to donate some of the land for parking. Cities are so stingy. They don't want to pay for land for parking. And Queen Creek is no different, so there might be a little bit of a holdup. That's why I was saying that. So,
Gotcha.
anyways, yeah, what a great story. Queen Creek, in my opinion, you still can see tumbleweeds.
There are two negatives to living in the town of Queen Creek. The first one is it feels really congested because the number two is the massive traffic. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna set that expectation, but I'm also gonna point out where this location is. It trumps both of those situations. So let me just show you real quickly on a map. It is right now 3:20 on a weekday while I'm doing this video, and I'm gonna show you what the crazy traffic looks like out there right now. These red dots are where North Creek is located. And as you can see, the freeway system, we have the 24, which right now is like an expressway. There's a couple of different lights. The lights are located right here, and right here. So because these lights are there, it creates a backup, and that's why you see the yellow and the red. And again, this is only at 3:20. Let me tell you, at 5 o'clock, this thing is almost a solid red. Needless to say, this is going to be a freeway, so it will be opening up over the next 2 years. You will see that construction, and it will be open as a freeway, and it's going to continue out a little further east. Not that it necessarily affects this particular community, but having it go a little further will move some of the traffic out further and away from this nightmare. Let's just call it that. This nightmare right here is Ellsworth Road. Ellsworth is the main in and out, and it can, as you see, at 3:20 p.m., it is already backed up. And like I said, it is crazy backed up at 5 p.m. The fact that you are over here, you're going to have a little bit of the moderate traffic right here, and you're going to take Meridian straight south, or you could take Ironwood straight south, where there's very little traffic to pop on over. Being that this particular community is in an ideal location, you can plan it better because you'll have more reliable commute time from wherever you're coming in from. Number two, you can be more strategic about going out and shopping, dining, entertainment when it's not commute time. And that's what makes, again, this location not cramped like many areas in Queen Creek feel today. Now, aside from commuting to work, everything else you need is around this area within 10 to 15 minutes. Let's talk about what's super close. Frontier Family Park, which is only open to Queen Creek residents, is less than 2 miles away from this community. So 2 miles, that would be a great bike ride, or maybe even a little golf cart ride, or maybe a side-by-side ride, or you could pop in your car and be there in a couple minutes. And they have amazing things for the family, from the splash pad to the huge aquatic center with the water slides and the lazy river. They also have pickleball courts, they have baseball courts, they have basketball courts, they have soccer fields, and there is more to come. All kinds of activities, again, for Queen Creek residents only. Now, if you're looking for a little bit more activity for the kids, Pecan Lake Entertainment is only a 15-minute drive. And it's probably about, 5 miles? That Pecan Lake Entertainment is a blast, not just for the kids, but for mom and dad as well. There's all kinds of go-karts, and then there's these climbing things, and there's video games, there's a mini putt-putt golf, there's a beautiful garden. And let me tell you, the parents have just as much fun while their kids are having fun. They can watch outdoor football and different sports on their big, huge outdoor screen. Right next door is Fat Cats, that also has more video games, has movie theaters, has indoor glow golf. I'm telling you, there's so much to do for kids in this area. Now, if you're a shopping person, this is the center of it all. You're not I should say we're not the center of it. We're just on the outside of the center. How's that? Because you have Costco, only 3 miles away. You have Sprouts, Aldi, Walmart, Target, all less than 5 miles away. It's blowing up, again, about 3 to 5 miles away. Not enough to cause ruckus in your neighborhood or the traffic just outside your neighborhood, but you're close by, you can pop on over as you see fit. Downtown Queen Creek is about to happen. When I say it like that, because they're building it right now. It's under massive construction. There is all kinds of things going in. Everything from city-owned type of stockyard that'll bring that whole cowboy country heritage back to the town of Queen Creek. And then we have more modern design restaurants that are coming in, starting with the Perch, which has a huge presence in Chandler. They are now opening an even bigger outdoor rooftop restaurant that is going to be to die for. There's going to be a sushi place out here. There's going to be a taco place out here. There's going to be, oh my gosh, steakhouse out here. And that's all going to be opening around 2027, let's just say. Right now, there's a lot of conversations about who's going to be paying for the land for the parking. Let's hope the town of Queen Creek gets smart, learns from the other cities, and that is you got to provide parking if you want the patrons to come. If you are a golfer, you're just down the road from Villages. Unfortunately, in Cantera, which is closer, is a private golf course, but if you want to become a member, that's another option for you. Hospital care, medical care, Banner, Ironwood are right down the road, top medical care, and lots of ancillary businesses as well. Everything from dental to braces to ear, nose, and throat to optical, to physical therapy, etc. Everything is within, like I said, 10 to 15 minutes. If you are an outdoor foodie, there is no better part of the entire Greater Phoenix than to be right smack here. There are 3 of my favorite outdoor, I call them farm to table. Well, 2 of them are farm to table. The first one is going to be Olive Mill. Oh my gosh, you just need to go there and check it out for yourself. There's outdoor enjoyment for all ages. They have things that you can pick up there with the charcuterie or wine or cheese or meat. It's just so much fun most of the year. There's also Schnepp's Farms. This is more kid oriented if you ask me, but they also have a cute little brunch restaurant that you can get fresh farm to table. So their house salad looks different every single season because they grow all their own vegetables. Then there's also Santan Flats. If you ride a Harley, or if you ride a horse, or if you just like to have a great steak outdoor with an open fire pit, you're going to love Santan Flats. Santan Flats is absolutely amazing. You do eat steak on a tin plate, and they have amazing hamburgers and ice cold beer. They also have country dancing on the weekends. This is a part of town that you cannot ignore. They are recreating what Arizona is living is like, and I'm telling you, it's going to be one of the best places to call home over the next 5 to 10 years, because we have another freeway coming out this way. And let me tell you, freeways change everything. And that will also do what to the property values? Yeah. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, days, nights, or weekends, or as I mentioned, this QR code, just grab your phone right there and just take a little picture there, and it's going to bring you right to my website. We're going to set up that free one-on-one buyer consultation via Zoom. Give us a call today. I can't wait to hear from you and tell you more about this particular community or any other new or resale community throughout the Greater Phoenix area. No one knows relocation like we do.